Freshlearn tutorial and review. Create your own online course. So hello everyone, so in today's video, I will show you guys on how to use Freshlearn. So yeah, without further ado, let us begin. So the first thing that we need to do is to create an account. So in creating an account, what you want to do is just go to freshlearn.com and then you'll be redirected here. So what you want to do is to just sign up for free just by clicking on this button right here. And then after that, it will ask you to input your name, your email, and password, or you can just simply continue with your Google account. So for me, I will just continue with my Google account. And then after making your account, Freshlearn will ask you a couple of questions so that it can personalize your experience. So it will ask you, how do you share your knowledge today? So just choose your profession right here. So let's say I offer recorded courses online, and then it will ask you which online platform you use today. So for example, I'll use Udemy, and then after that, it will ask you in which industry do you sprinkle your magic. So just choose what industry you are in. And then after that, just input your phone number and then you can now start creating your first course. And then after that, you'll be redirected here in the homepage of Freshlearn. So the first thing that we're gonna do is to create our course. So to create a course in Freshlearn, what you want to do is just go to the three bars right here and then just go to products and then go to courses. And then after that, there will be an option right here that will allow you to create your course. So just click on create course, and then from here, it will ask you to input the title of your course, the description of your course, and then choose what kind. So if you want it to be a course or a playlist. So if it's a course, you can create on-demand or live courses with different types of content like videos, audio documents, assignments, quizzes, and more. But if you're going to choose playlists, you're going to create a Netflix-style premium membership with video content only. Then after that, you will need to upload the author and then upload a thumbnail of your course. And then as we scroll down, we will get to see additional options right here. So we can add tags if you want to. So let us start by inputting the title of our course. So I'll just name this sample course, description, sample course, and then I'll just leave the type as a course type. The author, I'll just choose myself, and then I will upload a thumbnail. So I'll just search up for a random thumbnail, or I'll just make one thumbnail from Canva. So once you're done filling out the details of your course, what you can do now is just click on create course. And then there you go. So your course has now been created. So when you click on your course right here, you'll get to see the curriculum, the pricing of your course. You can also add drips so you can unlock the chapters based on following triggers like days, exact dates, or previous chapter completion. You can also add a certificate once the person has finished your course. And then you can also tweak out some settings right here like course details, pages, gamification, some rules, and email notifications. So let's start off with curriculum. So from here, you can add chapters. So under this first module that we have, we can add chapters to our module. So let's just name this chapter 2 and then just click on add. And then when you add a chapter, you can upload or add content to anything you like. So you can add a video, an audio, a document file, an embed, a quiz, an assignment, or a live tutorial. So feel free to choose what kind of content you want to use. So as an example, I'll try to upload a document. You can also create a document if you want to. When you click on this, you can create a document. So I'll just put sample document, and then another sample document to my document. And then once you're done, just click on save. And then there you go. So when we exit out of here, as you can see, we have now added another chapter to our module. And then to add another module to your course, just click on add module right here. And then you can now enter the module name. So let's just name this module 2, click on add, and then there you go. Another module has been created. And then you can also add chapters to the other module that you have created. What you can also do is add final assessments to your course. So when you click on add final assessment right here, you can create your own assessment. So just click on that. And then here you can now input the title and description of your final assessment. So I'll just name it final assessment. And then I'll just add finals in the description and then just click on save. Oh, it's way too short. I'll just add final assessment again to the description and then just click on save. And then there you go. And then from here, we can now make questions and also add answers to our assessment. So to edit out a question, just go to edit right here and then we can now edit our question. So let's just add a question right here. Who is the ... And then you can also add options if you want to. You can also edit the details right here, like you can also add images, video, and audio. You can also make it mandatory or not. You can also change the answer type like single choice, multi-choice, or short answer. So let's just leave it as single choice. You can also edit the background color, the text color, and you can also upload the background image if you want to. So once you're done inputting the question, click on the next step. And then from here, we can now start editing the answers. So let's just say, let's just put answer 1, answer 2, answer 3, and answer 4. You can also delete options right here, and you can also add more options. And then from here, you can now choose the correct answer to your question. So when I click on this box right here, I can choose the correct answer for the question. So let's just leave it at answer 2. And then the next step is you can also add the answer explanation. So the explanation here will be shown to the students in their answer key. So you can add explanations right here to the answer. So I'll just add explanation to the answer explanation. And then once you're done configuring your question, just click on update. And then there you go. And then you can also add more questions right here. So when I click on add questions right here, again, you can add another question. So let's just exit out of here. Moving on, you can also edit the details right here for your assessment. So we can edit this part right here. Welcome to the assessment. So when I click on edit right here, I can edit out the home screen of the assessment. So we can edit out the heading, the subheading, and you can also add visual items like images, video, or audio. And then again, you can also change the background color and text color. When I click on next step right here, we can also add some call to actions. So you can add a button or a link if you want to. So you can add more if you want to. So yeah, feel free to edit this out. So once you're done, just click on update. And then there you go. Next is fill the form. So basically this part right here will not be shown when included in courses. So when I click on edit right here, this is the part where your students will fill out the form, like their name and their email. And again, you can also add images, video, and audio, change the background color, primary text color, and also add a background image. So once you're done configuring your form, you can also click on next step, and then you can also add another call to action, and then a button that will say start the quiz or start the assessment. And then once you're done, just click on update, and then there you go. And the last one right here is key instructions set to follow. So basically what this does is that you will set instructions on what the student will do in their final assessment. So as you can see over here, instruction screen. If your product has a list of things that are highly sought after, let it show off. So in the heading, you can set the instructions, the subheading. Feel free to briefly expand upon your heading. So just input the instructions of your final assessment right here. So I'll just add instructions ... And then you can also add another instruction if you want to. So when I click on add instruction right here, another instruction will be added. And then again, you can also add visuals, change the background color and primary text color, and you can also add a background image. And then once you're done, just click on update, and then there you go. You're now done creating your final assessment. Moving on is we have pricing right here. So basically what this does, this just allows you to add a price to your course. So as you can see over here, you can add a plan. So you can set it to free, one time, and recurring. So feel free to choose what kind of plan you want to set to your course. So you can input the plan name, when it expires, add the product information, additional fields, custom fields, themes, and a footer. So feel free to edit these out if you're gonna make this a paid course. And after that, you can also edit the confirmation page when someone has bought or downloaded your course. So you can edit the button text, the button color, redirection settings, and navigate to member portal. So yeah, so once you're done configuring the payment details, just click on save, and then you are done. Next is drip. So unlock the chapters based on the following triggers, days, exact dates, or previous chapter collection. So from here, a person that has access to your course can either unlock their modules on an exact date, or a previous chapter completion. So feel free to choose what kind of triggers you want to use when someone is accessing your modules in your course. So once you're done setting the triggers for your course, you can just now save and publish. Next is certificates. So if you want to add certificates to your course, just click on add certificate right here, and then you can choose what kind of certificate do you want for your course. So as an example, I'll choose this one right here, and then from here we can edit out the details of our certificate. So we can change out the certificate right here, like the text. We can also add the personalization right here, like show the license number, date of birth, issue date, expiration date, show address, signatories. You can show the signature if you want to. You can also add logos, set themes as well. So once you're done setting your certificate, just click on save, and then there you go. You have now made your certificate. And then next is we have settings. So from here, you can figure out the settings of your course. So when I go to course details right here, I can configure the course details settings. So I can change the title, description, type, author, etc. Next is pages. So from here, we can update our sales landing page right here. So we can, when I click on add new page right here, I can make a landing page for my course. So from here, I can edit out the heading, the subheading, add visuals, text alignment, the background color, text color, CTA color, and padding. So once you're done configuring your landing page, click on the next step. And then from here, you can add custom links. So you can add your text to your link, and also you can input your link right here. And then you can also change this to show as. So if you want it to be a button or a hyperlink. And then once you're done, just click on submit. And then there you go. And then after that, it will now ask you to select a font family. So feel free to select what kind of font family you want. So once you're done choosing, just click on save and next. And then after that, it will ask you to configure your page settings. So once you're done configuring your page settings, just go to the next part, and then you'll be redirected here and where you will make your own URL. So you can customize the URL on which you want the page to be displayed. So you can change this if you want to. And then once you're done, you can just click on verify and update. And then when someone accesses your link, they'll be redirected to your landing page. Next is we have gamification. So basically what this does, it allows the students that access your course earn points per chapter completion. So if you want to utilize this, feel free to do so. Next is rules. So you can add like rules to your course. So enhance member experience with some automated rules. So you can enable rating and member portal, auto-enroll the member to community, time to complete the course, show authors on course card, and show price on course card. And then lastly is we have email notifications. So from here, this allows us to send emails or notify us or the customers when they are gonna buy or use our course. So as you can see, we can allow payment successful email. So this will send a payment successful email to the customers, course enrollment email, course completion email, and drip notification email. So feel free to edit these out if you want to. And then there you go. And then once you're done configuring all of these parts for your course, you are now ready to publish your course. So to publish your course, just click on publish right here, and then your course will be published and can be accessed by anyone or someone that you send it to. Moving on, I'll be covering some additional details or features that you can utilize in Freshlearn. So the first one right here is website. So from here, we can create our own pages. So if you want to create your own pages, just click on add a new page right here. And then from here, you can now start creating your pages just by picking on a template. So for example, I'll use this one right here. And then from here, we can choose our page blocks and etc. Then after that, it will now ask for a font family. So feel free to choose what kind of font you like. Next is the settings, so you can input the details of your page right here. And then lastly is we have domain manager. So this again, you can edit out the URL of your web page. Moving on is we have marketing. So in here we can create email templates. So we can send emails to anyone we like. So when I click on new template right here, we can add a template name for an email. So let's just name it email, create template. And then we'll be redirected here. And then from here, we can start editing the details of our email. So from here, we can add structures, add blocks like images, text, buttons, spacers, and a lot more. Also add modules if you want to. You can also edit out the appearance right here, like changing the message width, message alignment. You can also edit the stripes, the headers, the footers, the content, the info area, the headings. You can also edit out the buttons, and you can also edit out the mobile formatting. So once you're done customizing your email, what you can do is just save template, and then it will be saved. And then what you can also do is test it out. So once you're done making your email template, you can test it out to see what your email looks like when it's been sent to someone. Next is we have sales. So this is the part where we get to see the sales when someone buys our course. So this is where we will see our payments, subscriptions, tax, and coupon codes. Next is we have settings. So we can edit out the settings right here from Freshlearn. We can edit out custom settings, the members portal, domain settings, payment settings, integrations, and admin settings. So feel free to check all of these out. And then lastly is we have reports. So from here, we will get access to different kinds of reports like enrollment details, comment reports, assessment details, feedback reports, and a lot more. So yeah, that's pretty much it on how to use Freshlearn.